What's up, guys? I know. It's the afternoon. I'm wearing my pajamas. You wanna know why? It's because I've been kind of sick. And, on another note, my freaking employer keeps making me work. Way more than I said I wanted to work. Like, I said, 4 days a week. That gives me 2 days off. That's what I want. And now I had to work. I had to work for the last 4 days in a row. I've worked this morning, last night, yesterday morning. I gotta go back to work here in an hour. When the fuck do I get time for me? I told them I want to work 4 days a week and I want 2 days off because time for me is fucking important. And I don't like to be feeling like my job is torture. I go to work so I have money so I can have the things I want. Like, when I said 4 days a week was good enough for me, I meant that. You know? So why don't I get that? Maybe some people quit and stuff, and I gotta do extra work because they left. There's nobody to replace them. So I gotta work for me and them, you know? I think every place should have enough employees that doesn't happen to anybody. That shit sucks. So what happens when you get burnt out? And you're supposed to do your job and they're enough for them too. You don't have any energy left. And they're expecting you to come to work right now. That's torture! You feel like quitting. You feel like this ain't worth it, right? You're just a person trying to live and have your basic necessities. But this company needs you. They need you to make this money for them today. And they have no problem fucking replacing you tomorrow if you tell them no. So why the fuck are you doing work for you and that other person? That's probably because you're the person they were like, oh, I'll just have them do it because they told me no. No. Mm-mm. When you make agreements with people, they expect you to do certain things, like what you agreed to. And then when you don't do what you said you fucking agreed to, you have no room to complain when somebody complains to you about it. Okay? Just saying. Just saying. It's perspective. Some people literally cannot see that. So it takes somebody like me to be like, hey, this, and this. Okay? You're kind of being an idiot. And then that's their choice to stop being a fucking idiot or play get back games with me. You know, whatever. Or they can just leave it alone. Nothing could happen too. Whatever. That's just me simply stating my perspective of the situation. Alright. Now, also, on another note, I watched a video and some lady, I don't even know who she is, and she was talking about taking away our fundamental rights. I don't exactly know what the fuck she means by that. But she dumb as hell. On the Dream Team, we believe in free will and life and people living on the planet and enjoying life on the planet because that's what we're supposed to be doing. Everything else is like added on. If you have a business and you have employees, that you don't own them. They agreed to work for you because what your job was sounded cool for them. Keep that in mind. If you're running a country, your people are expecting that they can live, you know? Like you're just in charge of resolving conflicts as they arise, right? Don't create conflicts for your people. Like they're just trying to live a fucking life. Okay? If you start to tell your people they have to do certain things and you're getting like too much in their private life, you're in the wrong. You're gonna be thrown out. My dad always called like court papers and stuff like that funny papers. And I get what he means by that. If we were to erase everything, take all the data on the internet, erase it. Take all the papers in all the offices and erase them. We wouldn't remember any of that shit. We would have nothing to refer to. But so people see that as like the end of everything, right? That would be like the end of the world as we once knew it. I see us still being humans. I'd still see the sun rising the next day. And the moon might come out. The birds and the bees and all the other animals, they'll still just be going about their business. They won't give a fuck. And you know, I feel like I would be the same. I'd be on the same page as the animals, like, oh well, I don't give a fuck. As long as I'm gonna figure out how to eat that day, I'm gonna be fucking warm when I sleep, and nobody's gonna fucking bother me. I'll have a place where I can be safe, like a burrow. As long as I have my burrow, my food, water, and comfort, you know, safety, it'll be all right. Yep. I feel like if things got erased, you know, that might be chaotic. We wouldn't be able to figure out, you know, who's stuff and what's what. It might be kind of purgy. But, I'm tough. I hold my own shit down. If somebody were to fuck with me in my community, we would stand up against them immediately. We wouldn't waste any time. Alright, just saying. You know, I'm just letting the thoughts fly around there. Life is the most important thing. Everything else comes secondhand. But you, your body, and living the life you want to live. We're not going to have dictators telling people they have to live a certain way so they can live a certain way. No. Alright, peace out, guys. I gotta go back to work because for some reason they think I'm a fucking slave to a restaurant. I don't know why I gotta work 5 shifts in a row for a restaurant, but alright, whatever. They told me just shut up and make money.